stuff. I got a feeling we're going to win this game. And they're just not, the Patriots, we're not a good team either, but the Patriots aren't a good team either. And I got a weird feeling we're going to win this game. I just do. But I'm going to pick us to lose 20-17. All right, you guys let me know what you guys think. Is it the reverse jinx? All right, y'all, Hell's Commanders. Peace. What's good, Commanders fans? My allergies are kicking my butt today for some reason. So bear with me here. Big win. Ugly win. First time beating the Patriots in I don't know how many years. First time beating Bill Belichick in how many years. If you look at my preview video, you look at the clip I just put before, we won 20-17. And I said my gut is telling me that we win 2017, but my mind is telling me that we just find a way to lose. And guess what? We found a way to win. And if you look at Prize Picks, I picked Mac Jones before the game. I said he's going to throw an interception on Prize Picks. Make sure you guys use promo code REAL@Oliver. And I had Terry McLaurin getting more than 5 receptions, but it pushed. So you still cash out. You still make a profit off of that pick. So now I think I've got like 3 in a row or something like that. Last week I hit with the Eagle when A.J. Brown got over receptions and Terry pushed again. And then the week before against the Giants, I had Terry McLaurin getting over and Darren Waller getting more receiving yards. So I'm on a streak here. I'm on a streak. I think the week before that I hit as well. But solid win. I knew these are the games we win. We always win on the road. And we always win. We just play better on the road. We beat the Falcons on the road. We beat the Patriots now on the road. We beat somebody else on the road too. The Falcons, the Patriots, and the Broncos. 3 of our wins are on the road. 3 out of our 4 wins are on the road. We should have picked Mac Jones off a couple times. Emmanuel Forbes dropped the interception too. Sam Howell looks the part, man. He looks good. I'm gonna just start off with Sam I Am. The way he was maneuvering the pocket against a Bill Belichick coach defense. That was the whole narrative coming in. How is he going to go up against mixed and max coverages, different kind of blitzes, exotic reads? It's Bill Belichick. You know, how is he always confuses a young quarterback? He makes it hard on, he makes it tough on a young quarterback. I was like, Sam's going to be fine this week. This is a game where you're probably going to have to throw the football. And Tanner Gibson, he looked like he just had a revamp. He's just come back to life. Antonio Gibson looked good today. B-Rob looks solid. Other than the fumble, he looked solid today. Terry was solid. Jahan Dotson is back. He still has a few drops here and there, but he had a really nice touchdown catch. Sam threw a bad interception, but he bounced back. I love the touchdown pass to Jahan Dotson. Guys were, it was multiple guys in the way. Terry McLaurin tripped over a guy, and Jahan Dotson came down with a nice catch. Sam was really good today. I love what I saw from Sam. Took a few sacks. Not mad at him for that. But he was poised. He was cool, calm, and collected in the pocket, maneuvering the pocket, made plays. The play to Byron Pringle, where he was just running around. It was 3rd and 9. Made a huge play. He made big play after big play after big play. Sam was great on 3rd downs. On the money downs, he was incredible on the money downs. Spreading the wealth, giving it to Pringle, passing the ball to Crowder, passing the ball to Jahan. Terry even made passes to De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown should have caught that touchdown pass. He should have caught that touchdown. Spreading the ball to Logan Thomas, to the running backs. B&B had some good plays. Now, I am upset with that 3rd and 6. I know I'm all over the place, but that 3rd and 6, where we got the ball back, we got lucky. We got very, very lucky that the guy was all sides, and we got the ball back. Guess what? We give the ball right back to Mac Jones with 2 minutes left. He had a lot of time, not only to tie it, but he could have even they had enough time to go down and score a touchdown and take the lead. But Quan Martin came with a big interception. That was a huge play by Quan Martin. It was a bad pass by Mac Jones. He comes down with the football. And I said a big key was to force a turnover. You got to catch the football. Forbes drop the interception. You just got to catch it. Mac Jones, he's going to throw it your way. He's going to give you opportunity. He's going to give you a chance. You just got to take advantage of it. The roughing the passer on KJ Henry, that was ridiculous. I mean, that was terrible. That was terrible by the refs. That was awful. The fix was in on that. The fix was in. That was terrible. I'm speechless on that. I am speechless on that. That was such an awful call. It was like the fix was in on that. And Ron Rivera actually challenged. He challenged too and made a big play, a big call on that. That was a drop, so that was huge. I haven't looked at my notes yet, but I'm just going off the off of what I remember from the game. We did get lucky here and there. Jalen Rager had a huge drop. He was wide open. But we got fortunate. We stepped up and we took advantage of those bad plays by the Patriots, and we stepped up and made plays. The 3rd and 6 play call, I just didn't like that at all by B&B. I was not a fan of that, but it is what it is. We got away with one against a mediocre team, and we play the Seahawks next week, so we have somewhat of a chance. The Seahawks just got blown out by the Ravens. We have somewhat of a chance in Seattle. Jahan Dotson dropped in the beginning. I did not like that. That was a bad play by him, but he stepped up and made out throughout the rest of the day. Mac Jones missed a wide open Demario Douglas on 4th and 3. I was just laughing at that. That was so awful by Mac Jones. De'Ami Brown, nice catch. And the thing with the refs, like they just have something against us because the Devontae Smith drop last week, that was ridiculous. And then the fact that they called the Jahan Dotson catch a drop last week, like the refs, they just really have something against. Last year when they bear hugged Curtis Samuel against the Giants on Sunday Night Football, they just have something against us. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is on that. Still had to find a way. Still found a way to win. They did not call a pass interference on Jabril Peppers, Terry McLaurin in the end zone. Terry could have caught the ball, but Jabril did hit his arm, kind of pulled him a little bit. You know, it is what it is on that one. Antonio Gibson with a nice screen pass and catch for a first down. B-Rob with a nice touchdown run. That was a nice touchdown run by him. Man Forrest, he came back. I'll say that because he put something on Instagram saying, "I'm back." And I was like, back from what? Back from getting cooked? I mean, like, where did you go? I guess he went to the bench. That's what he's talking about. Now he's starting or whatever. But I was like, for you to come back, you have to be good before and then take a break. Like Michael Jordan retiring, not playing for a few years and then coming back. That's what I call I'm back. Not somebody saying, "Oh, I'm benched," and then saying I'm back. Like I wasn't a fan of him posting on Instagram. But whatever, he played well today. Second quarter, Brian Robinson, the fumble, I talked about that. We gave him an easy touchdown to Hunter Henry. Didn't like that. We gave a big run to Ramondre Stevenson. And Jack Del Rio gave Jamin Davis an earful. Jamin Davis came back and made a big play. Mac Jones did underthrow the pass to Ramondre Stevenson, but that was a heads-up play by Jamin Davis just to put his hands in the air, just have the presence of mind and get that stop there. That was a big play. Charles Leno had a false start. Sam Howell took the sack after that. 3rd and 23, that's when Sam Howell runs for the first down. That was just a Houdini play by him. They missed a player holding onto Logan Thomas's jersey. I thought they missed the pass interference on that. Then Sam Howell threw the ball to De'Ami Brown. He didn't catch the football. So I was disappointed in De'Ami Brown on that. Then everybody's going to say Ron Rivera should have called a timeout. I didn't mind him not calling a timeout. They kind of hurried up, and then Sam threw an interception. Timeout or not, Sam Howell, you can't throw that pass. That was like the Dallas play of last year in the last game of the season where he threw the interception. It was like 3 or 4 guys in the same area in the red zone. It was similar to that. So Sam has done that before. He's got to work on that and be better. The ref of the passer call on KJ Henry. Antonio Gibson had a couple of nice runs. I thought he played well today. He looked good. I wanted to trade him, but he played well. He played well today. Sam, incredible pass to Terry on 39. That was a great pass where Terry caught it right before he went out of bounds. He slid his feet, unlike George Pickens on Thursday Night Football. Run through the challenge flight. Some conspiracy people are saying James Smith-Williams laid down, or I'm not going to say he faked an injury, but some people were saying that on Twitter, that he did that so he could give Ron Rivera time to look at the scoreboard and look at the replay and actually challenge. Because Ron has to look at the replay first. He just doesn't trust this whole sideline waving their arms and saying it's no good or incomplete, and the players saying it. Ron has to look at the scoreboard, look for literally 30 to 1 minute, and then make a decision. While last week, Nick Sirianni's snapping the football, having his guys go out there and throw a freaking intentional grounding pass and get away with it. Jamin Davis got away with a face mask. Yeah, he did. I wrote that down. Terry is smart for going down as well. He ran the clock, but we still freaking threw the ball again and again and again. That was on Eric Bieniemy. Just bad play calling at the end of the game. Patriots offsides on that punt. We got lucky there. That was a brain fart. We got the ball back, and then we gave it back to Gannor. Talked about that. And why throw the ball on 3rd and 6 to De'Ami Brown? I don't know. That was just a terrible decision right there. So I'm going to look at the stats here. And they wrap it up. I thought the offensive line played better today, too. Larson and Chris Paul, they have really been a big improvement over what we had before. Only 3 sacks. Sam, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 229 for 45, 325 yards on the day. Excuse me, good day by Sam. What were we on 3rd downs? I want to look at that. That's just a huge thing. Time of possession, we won that pretty easily. 37 minutes to their 22. 4 penalties on the day. Patriots had 4 penalties as well. 124 rushing yards on the day to the Patriots 107. We were 9 for 17 on 3rd downs, which is pretty good. It's not bad. It's better than what we've been. Instead of 1 for 15 against the Giants, that's a big improvement there. We were 3 for 12 on 3rd downs defensively, so we did a lot better on 3rd downs for sure. And then I'm gonna wrap it up because my allergies, they just get the best of me right now. But that's a good win. And I'm not going to get too hyped because, look, this is what Ron Rivera does every year. In the middle of the season, he goes on a win streak. So This could be the win streak. It could be the Seahawks in Seattle. You know, we always find a way to play Seattle really well. We beat them on Monday Night Football when they had Russell Wilson. We played them tough at home as well when we had Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace. We beat them in Seattle. None of this stuff matters. This is stuff from years ago when we had Kirk Cousins and we had like a battered up offensive line. Like we had third string, fourth string practice squad guys on the offensive line. And we found a way to beat the Seahawks in Seattle. So for whatever reason, man, we played the Seahawks really, 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 really well. And I would not be surprised if we won this game. And then we played the Giants at home. So look, man, all I'm saying is 2 winnable games. Then we play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. So this could be, we could fool around. I hate to look ahead, and you guys know I've been down on this team. I've been down on Ron Rivera. Really not just the team, but really just Rivera. Not the team. I believe in the team. I believe in the, I like the roster. I like the players. But the coaching staff is what I don't believe in. I feel like these players, and I said this, you know, I'm not gonna say addition by subtraction. I had a feeling this was gonna be a bounce back game for the defense. This was a get right game for the defense because they don't have a number one wide receiver. Your number one wide receiver is Demario Douglas. You're throwing the ball to Juju Smith-Schuster, who's injured. Kendrick Bourne just towards ACL. This was a get right game for the defense, and they finally got right. And you got Mac Jones, who's missing receivers left and right and throwing interceptions. So this was a get right game for the defense. They did what they were supposed to do. They came in here. They played okay. They played good enough to win, and that's all we needed. Game by game, let's see what happens. And the wild card spot, the crazy thing is, it's so wide open. I think the Vikings actually won today, though. That's the crazy thing because Josh Dobbs had like a crazy. Yeah, I think the Vikings actually won today, so that didn't help us. We didn't help our draft position, and we helped our playoff stock just a little bit. But I'm pretty sure the Vikings won today. Yeah, the Vikings won 31-28, which is crazy. Heineke played today too. I think Heineke had a solid game. He had put up 28 points. So I think Heineke had a pretty decent game. But if you look at the playoff hunt right now, we're 8th. We're 1 game out of the playoff spot. That's the thing with Rivera. You're always just mid. You're right in the middle. You're never too good to compete for the Super Bowl, and you're never bad enough to really get the first or second or top 5 pick. That's what you're going to be with Ron Rivera. You're going to be 8-1, 7-10, or 9-8, 9-7. That's what you're going to be around. We've never been 9-7 under Ron Rivera, but you guys get the point. And that's where we're at with Rivera. We're right in the middle, mid-tier, 4-5. We're 1 game out of the wild card spot. So we'll see what happens, man. I personally, I'll just enjoy this game, just live in the moment. But we are in that mid-tier spot. We're in I'll call it the Ron Rivera spot. We're in a Ron Rivera position right now. Just that mid-tier spot. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And Hail to the Commanders. Peace.